Hi, my name is Nick, and I'd like to talk to you about Much Ado About Nothing by William Shakespeare. This story takes place in the 1500s during medieval times. It is a story of the ages, it's good for kids, and it has lots of literary devices. My name is Nick, and this is Act 2, Scene 2 of Much Ado About Nothing by William Shakespeare. This scene takes place after Claudio proposed to Hero. In lines 1 through 2, Don John says, "It is so that Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonardo," meaning that Claudio will marry Hero. Braccio then tells Don John that he wants to stop the wedding in a dishonorable way. They plan to have Braccio make out with Margaret, who looks like Hero, and have Claudio see it, thinking Hero is cheating on him. Don John says it will kill their marriage. Braccio says it will misuse the prince, annoy Claudio, destroy the reputation of Hero, and kill Leonardo. Then their plan will have worked out.
It is so that the Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonardo.
Yes, my lord, but I can't cross it.
Any bar, any cross, any impediment will be medicinable to me. I am sick in displeasure to him, and whatsoever comes athwart his affection ranges, evenly with mine. How canst thou cross this marriage?
Not honestly, my lord, but so covertly that no dishonesty shall appear in me.
Show me briefly how.
I think I told you, my lordship, a year since how much I am in favor of Margaret, the wedding of gentleman, woman of Hero.
I remember.
I can't, at any unseasonable instant of the night, appoint her to look at her lady's chamber window.
What life is in that, to be the death of this marriage?
The poison of that lies in the temper. Go ye to the prince, your brother's bird, now to tell him that his hath wronged.
Our scene is connected to how bastards don't have to receive any of the family's inheritance. This is evidence because Don John hates and is bitter towards Don Pedro. Don John says in line 6, "I am sick in displeasure to him in regards to Claudio." The reason he said this is because Claudio is friends with Don John. Don John also says in line 27, "Only to spite them, I will devour anything." He hates his stepbrother so much he's willing to go through anything to make him unhappy. Don John says in line 4 through 5, "Any bar, any cross, any impediment will be medicinable to me." He's saying that he will be happy to see Claudio sad. Braccio and Don John are the two main characters of this scene. Braccio is a drunken bastard and romantically linked to Margaret. He's the right-hand man of Don John and is one who comes up with a plan to stop the wedding. Don John is villain of the story and he's jealous of his stepbrother Don Pedro, and he's also a strong hatred for Claudio, which makes him want to stop the wedding. One of Shakespeare's relatives on his mother's side, William Ardennes, was arrested for plotting to kill the queen. We found it interesting that his relatives would try to do something like this.